If a genie gave Christina Aguilera 3 wishes in 2003, I think she'd wish for a lifetime supply of Manic Panic, 400 bottles of self-tanner, and the ability to sing so loudly that the entire country can hear her at once. Christina Aguilera was only 9 years old when she came in second place on Star Search. A few years later, she was cast on the new Mickey Mouse Club, but her fame really skyrocketed when she released her first self-titled album in 1999.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs.
If only we knew back then that what Christina really wanted was to look like a sexy Pigpen Halloween costume. When she released Stripped in 2002, Aguilera became Xtina, the rebellious and hypersexualized counterpart to her once sweet and flirty girl next door.
Let's get dirty, that's my jam. I need that to get me off, sweating till my clothes come off.
Maybe Xtina took Dirrty a little too seriously, since I spent all of 2002 wishing she would take a shower. Then all that self-tanner would have just washed right off. Her clothes got smaller, and like every woman who's ever tried to reinvent herself, she changed her hair. She also posed naked on the cover of Rolling Stone and made out with Madonna seconds after Britney Spears did at the 2003 VMAs. But no one saw most of that because MTV cut to a shot of Spears' ex, Justin Timberlake. But most of Stripped's lyrics were about gender equality and self-love.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Makes me work a little bit harder, makes me not much wiser. Thanks for making me wider.
And Xtina was supposed to represent a newly empowered woman, free of the expectations of society and the industry that would help her stand out from her pop peers. Whether that vision was actually clear is another story. It's easy to see Christina's transformation as the familiar story of a former child star trying to desperately shed a naive image. And she probably was, but she and her label did that by making Xtina appear more rebellious, sexier, and borrowing black aesthetics to give her new vibe a perceived edge. Her skin basically turned orange overnight, she started rapping, and adopted a black scent.
A little bit of an edgier guy does attract me. Kind of like street boys too.
Xtina wasn't the first pop star to borrow from black culture, nor was she the last. Iggy Azalea. But this album was supposed to represent Aguilera's most authentic self, and playing to cultural stereotypes was probably not the way to do it. But musicians are always experimenting with new phases, and ultimately, her new look didn't last. By 2004, she removed almost all of her piercings and went back to her blonde bombshell roots. But the name Xtina stuck, and she hasn't stopped reinventing herself, with the help of other cultures, over and over again. When she released Stripped in 2002, Aguilera, sorry, am I pronouncing Aguilera right? Aguilera? Aguilera? Aguilera. Okay.